myself and my wife got the injection on the 16th of January, and my niece, who was working up at the centre, not as a volunteer, she works in pharmacy, said, "Uncle Stephen, now we've got you your jab, how about volunteering?" Not done volunteering, but I was in youth service, dealing with young people, taking young people on holiday. I've done Princess Trust. So I've done organising myself, but it's about giving back. And if anybody's out there that's got time, come down and volunteer. You'll get a lot more out of it. Another thing is that I've got arthritis and I have to inject myself every fortnight. Now that drug costs £11,500 a year. That's from the NHS. I want to give something back. I'm an advocate for the NHS for what it's done for me. So any kind of volunteering that I can do something back, and there's a lot of people out there, that the NHS has done things for, and we can get more volunteers, the right kind of volunteers that want to do it. That's my opinion anyway. I love meeting people. I'm a people person.
We can tell you're a people person.
Yeah. So basically, I'm good at doing what I do. I'm a people person and I can talk to people, and that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Being a volunteer is talking to people, not only just going, oh, park up there, park there.
Yeah.
Speak to people. And the car park itself, we've got to make sure that we have got people with wheelchairs. We've got a situation where, especially in the winter, that affecting the older end, because that's what we're coming in January when it will snow down. So you're saying to whoever's fetched them, you go and get in the queue, dictate to the person on the door saying, the person who's coming in is actually in the car, the son or daughter's in the queue for them.
Yeah.
So when they get to the door, let them go and fetch them. There's a lady who started today, and everybody that leaves this car park says thank you. Everybody that leaves the car park says thank you, and that's a good thing. If people are giving back. I'll do anything that anybody wants me to do for people that deserve it. That's my attitude in life. I don't. My wife might have a different attitude, because my wife will say, "You're selfish." Why am I selfish? Well, you should be at home with me.
Okay.
I says, no.
You feel you're giving something back?
I want to give something back. And there's a lot of people out there that can give something back, but don't see the chance. The lady down there today was a nurse. She's retired, but she didn't know that she could volunteer. She just saw it by chance.
Yeah.
You've got to get that word out to people to see what they do. I mean, to say, I can go back into the pub this afternoon, thank goodness. We can go back inside. And people say, what are you doing it for? You don't get paid.
So what do you say to them when they ask you that question?
I said, have you been for your job? I'll say, what about your mum and your granddad? It's not about you going on holiday, it's about, are you going to pass this on? If you catch it, what about your mum and your granddad? Have they been for jobs? I advocate that people should have the job, everybody. Like I say, we do talk to everybody. If it's sunny, we'll say, we've got some deck chairs if you want to sit out here and wait. And
Using them skills around you.
yeah, and then also, because we have got double yellow lines, we'll tell people, there's a queue, so it might be half an hour. You might get a ticket, but if you give me £20 now, you won't get a £50 ticket. So, just joking, of course. And then we got one of the guys who were on the door, so they call him Ricky. So I said to Ricky, when I shout to you, Ricky, all you've got to do is say yellow. So then this guy fetched his mum, who were in her late 80s. gets out of the car with a stick. I says, have you got your mask, love? Yes, I've got my mask. I says, what colour is it? She says, it's purple. So I shouts to Ricky, Ricky, what colour is it today? He says, yellow. I says, oh, you can't come in, love. It's got to be yellow. And she picked the stick up. She says, I'm going to bloody eat you with this if you don't shut up. So it's about talking to people and getting on with people. And that's what I like to do. And you do get a lot back, because those people, when they come out, say, thank you very much. I've had people come up to me and stop the car and said, you're doing a fantastic job. I says, no, we're all doing a fantastic job. Not just me, everybody inside, all the volunteers. And they're great. So yeah, enjoy doing it.